Hello everyone, today I would like to show you how to create a list of students' grade using Microsoft Excel. While I was scrolling through my social media just now, I came across something that made me want to do this video. Here it is. Students just finished their examination, so Zaim wants to create a list of his students' marks and grade, but he does not have any idea about how to do it. He has to create it as soon as possible because he has to submit the list within this week. The list must consist of the student's ID, name, IC number, gender, marks, grade value and status, whether his students pass or fail the subject. Let me show you how to do it. First of all, allow me to label each of these columns according to their category. After that, we need to fill the first column with the number of students. If the class has 30 students, we need to fill 30 rows. I know that typing from 1 to 30 takes a lot of time, so to make it easy, we just need to type from number 1 until number 3 and then we select number 1 until number 3 and pull it down until number 30. For the student ID, name and IC number, we need to refer to the students list. So, give it a second to paste them. For their gender, we need to use three functions. First function is if, second function is even, and the third function is right. Then, we need to select the box that contains the IC number of each student. And then we need to put comma and then put number 1. If the value is true, we need to put the letter P. And if the value is false, we need to put the letter L. And that's how we put their gender. We don't need to do this for all of the students. Like I said before, we can just select the first box and pull it down until the last box. For the student's mark, allow me to fill it down first. For the student's grade, we need to refer the table that contains the grade for any marks. I will paste the table here. To fill the grade, we need to use VLOOKUP function. Select the student's mark and select the grades table. Since the grade is at column number 4 on the table, we need to insert number 4 and pick through. And that's how we do the grade. Just like I said before, we only need to select the first row and pull it down until the last row. As we can see, there are so many inaccuracies and some of the data is not available. This is because every time we move down by a row on our list, the range on the table also moves down by a row. To make sure that the range stays the same, we need to put a $sign between the number and letter for row and column. And it's the same as before. Select the first row and pull it down until the last row. And now, for the grade value, it is the same as how we did it on the grade. Use the VLOOKUP function And the only thing that we need to change is the column that we insert into the function. For the grade, we insert column number 4 because the grade is at column number 4 on the grades table. But for the grade value, we need to insert number 5 as the grade value is at column number 5 on the grades table. Please be sure to put the $sign between the letter and number for column and row. And then select the first row and pull it down until the last row. As for the status, just repeat the same step again. The only thing that we need to change is the column number. Since the status is at column number 6 on the grades table, we need to insert number 6 on the VLOOKUP function. And then select the first row and pull it down until the last row. Now our list has completed. If you want to calculate the number of students for each grade, let me show you how to do it. Allow me to list the grade first. For the number of students, we need to use the COUNTIF function. And then, we need to select the column that contains the grade for this class. And please remember to put the $sign between the number and letter for column and row. Insert the criteria on our function. In this one, you want to calculate the number of students that achieved a solid in this exam, so the criteria must be a solid. For the other grade, it is the same thing, but the only thing that we need to change is their criteria. For A-, the criteria will be A-, while for the B+, the criteria will be B+. Just continue until we complete the F grade. To make our list looks more organized, we can put borders around our list. Now, we have come to the end of our tutorial. I hope that you like it. I'm sorry for any flaws in my video. Thank you for watching, everyone.